This some sort of old museum. Hi, and welcome to another daily challenge video. Yesterday I started off with a decent round in Guatemala before I had an awful round in Canada. I finished off with 3 near perfect scores in Slovakia, Australia and New Zealand. And I ended up with another silver score of 20,100 points this time. So let's see if I can get 5 perfect or near perfect rounds. So let's just jump in. Okay, so to me this looks like Brazil. You can even see the South American license plate where it's a blue on the top. I don't know if this is Brazil or somewhere else. So could still be Brazil, but the white and yellow lines. I think that's more common in maybe Uruguay and Argentina. But I don't see any of the typical Argentinian plates have a black dot in the middle. I think new Argentinian plates have the South American format, but not the older ones that we normally see. The one interesting thing that I just remembered is on one of these lorries there was a phone number and it started with a 0, which would indicate it's not Brazil. It's probably Uruguay, but I'm not entirely sure. But we can see there's Spanish on here as well, so definitely not Brazil. This could still be Argentina. It could be Argentina with a newer coverage. I'm a bit uncertain of where you see mountains in the distance in Uruguay. Could also be Ecuador, but I find that Thailand like. I see a black dot in the middle. I'm gonna go with Brazil. No, sorry, Argentina. I mean, maybe around Santa Fe. Maybe it's up here. Okay, so it was Argentina. I saw a black dot that truck or lorry at the end, but I think this is an example of Argentinian rounds where there are newer number plates, the ones that don't have the black dot in the middle. So I'll have to see if I can remember that we have rounds like that in the north. So an okay score, I guess, considering I just realized in the last second where it was. I'm gonna go this way. Maybe we can get to some into the buildings there somewhere. Yeah, so again, we have Spanish here. Some yellow number plates. A lot of yellow number plates, so I'm guessing this is Colombia. But I can't see any hills in the background, so maybe we are quite far north. But I've not seen any information to suggest where we are. I think we're quite far north. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we are in. Could be in Medellin. No, I don't think we are. I think we are on like Ontario, maybe. Yeah, somewhere like Ontario. That was just lucky. Okay, good score. Almost a perfect score. I only knew which country it was, and I knew we were not in. I was pretty sure we weren't in Bogota, Cali, or Medellin. So, Ontario. That's what it looks like there. Right, this one is Kenya. Pretty long straight roads. Mountains in the distance southwest. We also have the new Kenyan car here. Same car you see some places in Senegal. Also, I've seen it in other countries. The Ikandi village. Mountains to the southwest. And to the west, there's some in the distance, actually all around, into Kenya. Just put a marker down and I'll continue down in this direction here. To be fair, I don't really expect to find Andy Village everywhere. On the Karandi. Okay, not too far off. But did I just get to an airport? Just here. I don't know, but that's it wasn't even called Ikandi. No wonder I couldn't find it. Didn't look like where we went. No, never mind. I mean, it's a decent score, but I didn't have a clue where we were. Is this Bhutan again? We had Bhutan a couple of days ago. This looks like a Bhutanese house. I think it is. I'm going to put a marker down. I don't think I'll find it at all. I mean, I could get lucky like I did in the Colombia round. Put my marker down here somewhere. I'm going to go back to the beginning. Just notice a new icon here as well. I don't know what that means. I'll have to click it later and see what it means. I think that might be friends online. So I'll figure it out after what this icon is. It'll be interesting to see if this is a main road or not. I mean, it's a gravel road, but it could still be a main road in Bhutan. We'll see. Yeah, not too bad, I guess, but it was not a main road. It was a very small road, but I think that would have been impossible to find. Final round. This looks like this almost looks Tudor, but I think this is sort of a German style, maybe. Oh no, Lilletorv. It's a Danish. That's quite a cool location. There's some sort of old museum. So I think this is an open air museum. Don't know in which city this is. Can't go any further there. We have actually we have several open air museums in Norway, but there's one in Bergen called Bergen, which I haven't actually been to, and there's one in Oslo as well. Just the one in Oslo I've been to is quite cool. There are a few old apartment buildings that have been preserved. Quite interesting to see how a typical flat looked like in the 80s and 60s and 70s, and yeah, if you are ever in Norway, I would recommend that you come. Yeah, so I don't know if this is something in Copenhagen or Aalborg, Odense, Aarhus, or anywhere else. I'll just put my marker down in Copenhagen and hope it is in Copenhagen, but I don't really know. Oh no, it was in Aarhus. So what was that? That was the Old Town is called. There's an open air urban history and culture museum. So if I'm ever in Aarhus again, I might actually go and check it out. So as we have had the last few days, South America round, or America's round. Yesterday was Canada, today it was South America. So round in the Americas, where I've been a bit too far away. We had a near perfect score in South America today, although that was more luck than anything. And then we had 3 decent rounds. So, but another silver score today. Anyway, as always, if you like these videos and would like to see some more, please consider subscribing to the channel, also hitting the like button and leaving a comment. And I shall see you again tomorrow for another daily challenge. Bye for now.